Welcome back, everyone. We are now going to take a look at our examples for extraneous solutions. The big thing we need to do with these types is to check our answers to see if they pass or fail. Now, the way that these types of problems are different from, say, these ones we did on the first page, as you can see, the radical is equal to just a number. Here, your problems are going to be equal to a number and a variable. So that's something to be aware of. So here, how we need to start this is we need to square both sides. And when I come here to x plus 2, we are squaring x plus 2. So remember, x plus 2 squared is x plus 2 times x plus 2. So over here we're going to have 9x plus 10 is equal to x times x is x squared, x times 2 is plus 2x, 2 times x is 2x, 2 times 2 is 4. So 9x plus 10 is equal to x squared plus 4x plus 4. Now remember, to be able to solve a quadratic, it needs to be set equal to 0. So we need to subtract 9x from both sides, and we need to subtract 10 from both sides. So we have 0 is equal to x squared minus 5x minus 6. So now what we're going to do is we're going to solve by factoring. So factors of c that give us b. So we have 6, 1 and 6, 2 and 3. Now both of these give us 5, but we need to look at the situation. Since our c value is negative, only one number out of the pair will be a negative. So in that situation, 1 and 6 is our pair, with 6 getting the negative. So we have 0 is equal to x plus 1 and x minus 6. And now remember, just to solve for x, take the opposite. Opposite of positive 1 is negative 1. Opposite of minus 6 is positive 6. All right, so we've multiplied binomials and we have factored a quadratic. But now here comes the big part of these types of problems. It's when we have to check. So what we're going to do is we're going to check both of these with both ones. So we're going to check the square root of 9 times negative 1 plus 10 is equal to negative 1 plus 2. So we have square root of negative 9 plus 10 is equal to, this is positive 1. Negative 9 plus 10 is 1. Square root of 1, so is 1 equal to 1? Yes, this one checks out. So negative 1 is good to go. We now need to check positive 6. So the square root of 9 times 6 plus 10 is equal to 6 plus 2. 9 times 6 is 54 plus 10. 6 plus 2 is 8. 64 is equal to 8. 8 is equal to 8. So this checks out. So because both our answers check out, there are no extraneous solutions. Both solutions are valid. So I know these are longer ones because you have to do some checking, but it's vitally important that you check your answers at the end. All right, let's do another one. So we start with squaring both sides. So this is going to be x minus 4, x minus 4. So 2x minus 5 is equal to x squared minus 4x minus 4x plus 16. So 2x minus 5 is equal to x squared minus 8x plus 16. We need to move the 2x and the minus 5. So subtract 2x and add 5. So we have 0 is equal to x squared minus 10x plus 21. Remember, factors of c that give us b. So 21, 1 and 21, 3 and 7. And the only pair that will give us minus 10 is 3 and 7 with negatives on them. So 0 is equal to x minus 3, x minus 7. So x is equal to 3 and 7. But again, here comes the tedious part of it, but it's the most crucial part. It is now time to check our answers. So we're going to check 3 first. Square root of 2 times 3 minus 5 is equal to 3 minus 4. So we have the square root of 6 minus 5 is equal to 3 minus 4 is negative 1. Square root of 1 is equal to negative 1. So we get a positive 1 is equal to a negative 1. So this busts it. It does not work. So 3 is not one of our solutions. So now we have to check if 7 is a solution. So square root of 2 times 7 minus 5 is equal to 7 minus 4. The square root of 14 minus 5 is equal to 3. Square root of 9 is equal to 3. 3 is equal to 3, so that one is good to go. So here we only have one extraneous solution, and we only have one real solution, which is 7. Now you may be wondering, but Mrs. Wood, when we square a negative 1, it'll give us a positive 1, like what's going on there? It's because when we look here, the square root is already set equal to something. A square root cannot equal a negative, so that's why it fails. All right, last example. Thank you guys for toughing this one out, but it's very important to get through these so you understand how to do the problem. So first, square both sides. So this is going to be x minus 7 times x minus 7. So 61 minus 10x is equal to x squared minus 7x minus 7x plus 49. So 61 minus 10x is equal to x squared minus 14x plus 49. So now we're going to subtract 61 and make sure you line them up in the correct spot. And we're going to add 10x. So we have 0 is equal to x squared minus 4x minus 12. So we want factors of 12 that will give us minus 4. So we have 1 and 12, 2 and 6, 3 and 4. The only pair is going to be 2 and 6 with a minus going on the 6. So 0 is equal to x plus 2, x minus 6. So x is equal to negative 2 and negative 6. All right, we're almost done Last round of checking. So we have square root. Sorry about the bell, guys. Fifth period just ended. So 61 minus 10 to the negative 2 is equal to negative 2 minus 7. So 61 plus 20 is equal to negative 9. I'm already going to tell you, because we have it equal to a negative, this is going to fail. But let's just continue it anyway. The square root of 81 is equal to negative 9. 9 equals negative 9. It fails. So negative 2 fails. All right, our next one. Square root of 61 minus 10 times negative 6 equals negative 6 minus 7. So square root of 61 plus 60 equals negative 13. So we have 61 plus 60 is 121 is equal to negative. Oh, I messed up. You guys might have caught it. This should be positive 6. Positive 6. So minus, there we go, negative 1, 1, negative 1. Sorry about that, guys. And it was our last problem, too, where I have the mess up. 1 equals negative 1. It fails. So 6 also does not work. So here we have 2 extraneous solutions. Well, besides that last little mix-up there, hopefully you were able to follow back along. I'm so sorry about that mix-up, but we're so far into the video, I don't want to record it again. So there you have it, guys, lesson 9.